Are you struggling with cash flow? It's really tough these days, eh? Inflation, cost of living, groceries. I'm going to give you some tips to help you with your mortgage. The first tip is if you are currently paying biweekly accelerated or weekly accelerated, you may want to touch base with your lender and say, hey, lender, I want to go down to monthly payments. By doing this, it will definitely help your cash flow. When you pay accelerated, you make extra payments throughout the year. But by doing monthly, say on the first of each month, you make the 12 monthly payments, it does relieve some cash flow. So that's number one. Number two is property taxes. If you're one of those individuals that thought that by paying your property taxes with your mortgage payments is a good idea, I'm going to tell you right now, you gotta stop. It's not a good idea at all. The banks are really, really bad at collecting property taxes. Sometimes they collect too much, sometimes they collect too little, and then they charge you interest, and it's just a nightmare. So I was looking at somebody's mortgage statement, and they had a $5,000 credit. And their property tax monthly payments kept on going up because they were like, well, this is what the formula says. And they had $5,000 there, and they were getting like pennies on the dollar. They cashed out that $5,000, put it into their bank account, and then they signed up with the city. So here in the city of Toronto, you can sign up for the pre-authorized debit plan. They could do it twice a year. I think it's in January and June, or you could do it like 6 times a year. I like to do it 11 months, and I believe I get December off just because it's a monthly thing. You get used to it, and not all of a sudden you get this large bill, right? So that's property taxes, debt consolidation. Oh my goodness. This is going to be this is like the gold standard for taking care of your cash flow. If you have a mortgage, you're making mortgage payments, and you have a car loan, and you have some credit card debt, and you have some line of credit debt, consolidate it all, my friends. By consolidating all together, you're going to see a huge decrease in cash output and therefore cash flow relief. I can't stress this strategy enough. I do it many, many times for my clients. They're like, oh my goodness, why did I not do this earlier? I saved a client $1,200 per month, and they were like, this would have made a huge difference 12 months ago. Mortgage renewal. If your mortgage is coming up for renewal in the next 4 to 6 months, right now is the time to start working on it. Right now, we're working on stuff that's renewing in January. Lock in the rates today. At least you're rate protected against rate increases. And if rates go down, then we just get you the lower rate. It's that easy. But you have to start early, my friends. Starting early will save you money, and it won't leave money on the table. So that's another way to help your cash flow. The last one that I'm going to tell you is for landlords specifically. If you're a landlord and you're in negative cash flow, you have to check out my cash damming webinar. I have been able to save my clients thousands of dollars just by implementing this strategy alone. It is so powerful, and it would be silly if you're a landlord and you're not implementing this. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today, this month. I hope you guys have a great week. Take care. Bye.